Good evening, my friends, and welcome to day 39 of Blueprince. We're gonna start off a little bit differently this time because I want to do a little bit different this episode. I want to mix it up a little bit. Last time out in day 38, we got 7. We got to grade 7 of the school, which was excellent. Okay. Day 39, I want to mix it up a little bit because with these sanctum keys, the only ones we have left are a vault key, the school, no, not the schoolrooms, a vault key, mechanarium, and the black chess pieces. So it's all pretty RNG heavy. Now, last time we were in the Mount Holly gift shop, and there's a thing that you can only buy once you have a certain number of trophies. One of the trophies that we know we can buy is get to room 46 in under an hour. So I want to mix it up a little bit, and we're going to do speedrun strats this time out. We're looking for weights room, greenhouse with a broken lever, but weights room is probably the easiest way for us to get into room 46, right? Because the weights room opens up the southern door, and it requires nothing special to get it, right? Because we've already broken down the brick wall. Yeah, we don't need any particular tools, we don't need any particular items, and all we need is to get to the foundation and draw one north-facing room from the foundation into the antechamber, right? So, weights room, I think, might be our ticket. Obviously, there's also secret garden, which opens up both directions there, if we happen to get the secret garden key. So, music room, or opening up the trunk of the car, the boot of the car. So that's sort of going to be our strat. Now, having said that, if we get into the episode and we draft shrine, so we picked up a plan for cursed coffers in the Mount Holly gift shop last episode. So if we get offered shrine, we might take that. And if we get offered shelter, should we abort the run to try out the shelter password? Because we've not been offered shelter in a long time. Maybe. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, if it's even offered. I don't know. I mean, there are definitely emails to read in the shelter which we've not read yet. So, yeah, it's probably good. If we get offered shelter, we'll probably abort. In the same way that if we get offered schoolroom again, we'll go for another schoolroom draft. But if not, we're gonna go and try and get to room 46 in an hour. That's the objective in today's draft. Okay, so mixing it up a little bit. This episode's going to be a little bit different, right? We're going to go speedrun strats, trying to concentrate as much as possible. If we get the bookshop, we'll race through the library and get the bookshop if it's available, of course. Right, day 39. Let's go. We're going to go and immediately go and grab our allowance. Right, immediately grab the allowance and get back out here. We won't drop a coin in the fountain. We're going to try and shave off as much time as possible. An hour feels like a long time, but actually it's not going to be a long time once we get into it, right? What do we get offered? Let's take the shrine because we've got that new upgrade. The trunk is locked. Something tells you it should stay that way. Well, I don't have a key, so don't even worry about it. How much are we putting in? We put 23 in last time. I'm kind of feeling like, let's do 9. Should we do 9? Blessing of the General. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Right, 5 different ranks. So that only works after you're drafting your 6th red room? That sounds like a really terrible blessing. Because they also have to be distributed across all the different ranks of your house. No joke. 3 out of 10. Don't particularly enjoy that one. Okay, pantry. We didn't get offered anything to take us out to the corner. We'll take a passageway. Oh, actually, let's take a corridor first. Passageway can be later. Drafting studio gets us out to the corner, but we do lose both of our gems straight away. But do we gain a gem from the tiny safe? Oh! Tiny safe stays closed. That's a bit sad. Okay. Oh, we're kind of already going super wrong. We're already going super wrong. We don't have the gems to buy those, and there isn't even an item in here. Wow. What a terrible start. What a terrible episode this might end up being. Okay. Pantry. Give me the coins. Give me the apple. Curve to the left, please. Classroom is fine. Hallway is probably better. We don't have a key. I will take West Wing Hall and save the den to be available for another room. Something with keys would be good. Nook I'm happy with. We need gems, though. We absolutely need gems. Maybe we just take lavatory. Like, it's a dead end, but like... no, actually, bedroom. Bedroom is better. Because bedroom can have... items, and we can hook to the left probably more easily. That is determined not to let us get north. Oh, man. This is going so wrong. This is going so wrong. Okay, den gives us a gem. On the other hand, pool room points us north, but we'll take den for the gem. I would love armory, but it's like a terrible option right now. Commissary, stuff for sale. Hopefully gems for sale. They do have gems for sale. Give me sledgehammer, metal detector. All of the gems that you have available. And salt shaker. Lovely. We have one room offered to us that isn't a dead-end room. One room offered to us that isn't a dead-end room. That's pretty terrible. I'm not sure we're going to hit room 46 this run, guys. I don't know. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Must be this one in the middle, right? Patio is the only one that's not a dead end. Come on, game. Give us some options. Courtyard, please. One option that isn't a dead end again. Man. Yeah. Give me the shield for 8 and give me the mace for 8. one option that isn't a dead end. Okay, genuinely, this is now starting to get a little bit unlucky. But, okay, we'll do security. Like, we're going to need to get into the computer. Keycard system settings, change security level to low. Offline mode, unlocked. Again, one door available to us. Library works towards the foundation. There's no point getting the bookshop by this point, though. This is... I think we kind of need the library to work towards the foundation, though. Or we just do laboratory. There aren't any other books for us to order from the library right now. We need to go to the bookshop first, but we've already spent all of our money. So let's do laboratory. And let's see if we can run an experiment which is helpful to us. I think add three aquariums to today's draft pool gives us more rooms with more exits. Kind of happy with that. Passageway. Good. We have finally got ourselves to the foundation. I can see that that's not a security door and that's not a security door. So that's good. Let's check this door down here is locked. This door here. Foyer. Two ominous hands going this way. What do we get offered? Garage, dining room, terrace. Let's take dining room. Lunchbox gives us some steps straight away. What we really need now, though, is keys. Locked. Locked. This could be over early. You are more likely to draw red rooms when drafting. On the other hand, though, Archives gives us 2 exits down here. We could equip the Night Shield for it. Aquarium, though, gives us 2 exits. And, yeah, let's do Aquarium, because then we can keep the Night Shield up. Compass is nice. No keys, unfortunately. Closed exhibit is security doors. Kennel. Does the kennel... Storeroom will give us a key. Storeroom gives us a key. Okay, and then out this way. Clock tower, aquarium, dark room. Probably dark room. Ah, security door. Never mind then, never mind. Right. Dining room before we go to the foundation. Yeah, dining room before we go to the foundation. Let's do it. Dining room goes south. We've used about... We're very good on time. Actually. Like, really, really good on time. Do I have exactly 2 shops? No, I have 1 shop. All of these are dead ends, though. So what we're certainly learning here is that we definitely don't need to rush to get to room 46 in an hour. We definitely don't need to rush. But on the other hand, we don't need to rush, but on the other hand, you're still not immune to just being unlucky with things anyway. Secret passage for green, get courtyard, I think I quite like. Ah, it's going to give us aquarium. Like, fine, I suppose. Thankfully, because of the foyer, aquarium's always unlocked. And we do get a key there. So what do we get? We do get... I guess probably just library. But I don't think we want to... I don't think we want to order anything yet, right? Because we've got... Oh no, do you know what? Let's reorder a new clue. On the off chance, yeah, and then we'll just make sure we have a magnifying glass the next time we do library. Yeah, because we need the magnifying glass for a new clue at some point anyway. Coat check boudoir attic. Okay, boudoir gives us the dice and a gem. And then I just heard the ding for the dining room, of course. So the dice will be usable to get foundation upwards, right? What we really want to try and find is the weights room now, at some point. Classroom uses up a gem in a way that's kind of pretty inconvenient, so I think I'll just take Dovecote here. And let's take observatory because it is the permanent upgrade. The permanent upgrade. Everything is 50% off, but dead-end rooms become more common. Locked. Locked. We're gonna be out of keys. We're gonna be out of keys. We basically just have then one more room that we can draft, right? And it has to simultaneously be. Do you know what? If it is though the weights room that we draft here, absolutely perfect. Oh, really? Really? Yeah. Locked, locked, locked. I think that's the end of the run. And we don't even have a key left over to be able to try and open up. Oh, wait, no, we've got the Morning Star, though. We've got the Morning Star, so... yeah, let's go and smash open that... let's go and smash that open. I tell you what, though, we were pretty unlucky with the draws there. We got offered one room that wasn't a dead end 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row. So yeah, I mean, like our opening wasn't brilliant. Like we were only offered dead end rooms down here, I'm pretty sure. I think this was just a bit of an unlucky run, to be honest. So, I don't know. We'll reset. We'll reset and we'll try again. You know? But let's go and smash the lock off that thing. This blessing that we've just picked up as well. Oh, do you know what? We've also got the sledgehammer, don't we? So yeah. Actually, wait. If security tells us that there's anything that we've forgotten about in the house, we have the metal detector to be able to find it. So give me inventory. There's 2 trunks somewhere. 2 trunks somewhere. Where were those? There's a trunk in the hallway that we never went to, wasn't it? Okay, 2 trunks that we missed. Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? Bonk bonk. Ah. Yes, secret garden key. We can do that out the dining room. And that actually gives us definitely a thing we can do now. I don't know where the other trunk is going to be though, to be honest. Okay, however, whilst we're here, before we run out of steps, we are going to go and crack this one open. Okay, so there's an outside possibility that we can make it to room 46, but unfortunately, because we drafted the observatory there, it's not going to be that way. Can we smash you open? You have a bad feet... Oh! I didn't get a chance to actually read that. Like, the game keeps telling me not to touch this. Is this like... I just wonder if this is some kind of weird optional challenge mode or something, but it's not. That ominous feeling persists. Better think twice. Go on, let's take it. It's the Deadly Stone Cursed Effigy. Cursed mode is now unlocked. Also, you are cursed. You can now select Cursed mode when starting a new game file. Okay. But we are also... I clicked... Right, wait, what did we get? Oh no, there's no way to show the thing again. Okay, hang on. I can go back to the recorder and go frame by frame. Be right back. Okay, so here's what that said when it flashed up on screen. When you draft a bedroom, lose a step. When you draft a hallway, lose a key. When you draft a green room, lose a gem. When you draft a shop, lose a coin. And when you draft a red room, lose all of the above. What? Okay. So we've unlocked cursed mode for when we... What? I mean, I'm guessing this is just an item. Right. Oh, shoot! I've been cursed for 2 days. Fine. I won't have the item as of tomorrow. So, okay, I'm cursed for 2 days. Oh man, that's pretty lame. So does that mean I'm going to have 2 days, which are basically just kind of write-offs in terms of what we can do? Because, like... Yeah, I'm already, like... I got 10 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... I can't even make it back to dining room. I can't even make it back to the dining room. Shoot. And there's certainly no food available around anywhere. There's nothing in here that we can eat. I think that might be it, then. I think that might be it. We might be kind of done for the day. Which, to be fair, I don't hate if we have kind of hit curse anyway. Like... yeah, there's no food or anything in here. We're not going to be able to get into the dining room. I think we're it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Super quick episode. Oh, eat quick. Well, we can continue our search tomorrow, I suppose. But for now, well, I'll do a little outro, but we might just splice this run onto the next run. Although, having said that, it is kind of handy that every episode number equals every day so far. I don't know. I'll decide what I do with it later. This was the Mount Holly sizable shopping centre. Shame we did kind of come weirdly close to getting to room 46. Really, we probably should have eaten when we backtracked. When we did this backtrack, clearly we should have eaten then rather than backtracking out. That's just, you know, I just didn't get the maths right on that. So that was certainly a mistake. We did get quite unlucky with the draws on that one, though. Anyway, this was day 39. If you enjoyed this episode, you enjoyed this series, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Consider joining the Patreon to get access to these episodes a week early. For now, though, good evening, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Blueprince, or a continuation of the same episode from last time. I don't know if I'm going to package this one up with that one. Probably depends how long this one ends up being. However, we are cursed. We have been cursed with the cursed idol. So how are we going to get out from under that? Well, the curse only appears to last a couple of days. So maybe we're just going to end up doing a few fast days just to kind of get out from under the curse. Because the curse is really extreme. Like, every time you draft a corridor, lose a key. Every time you draft a bedroom, lose a step. Okay, that's not super bad. Every time you draft a red room, do everything bad to you. Every time you draft a green room, lose a gem. And every time you draft a shop, lose a coin. Okay, that one's not so bad. Is this because I didn't drop a coin in the fountain? Are the RNG gods punishing me? I don't know. Let's go and see. What are we going to try and do this episode? Well, I think mostly we're just trying to get out from under the curse. So I think we'll probably just try and do the same thing as last time. Oh yeah, and our blessing at the moment properly sucks as well. It's like, our blessing at the moment is, if you get 5 red rooms all in different ranks, then when you draft your 6th, 7th and 8th red rooms, you get some gems. Brilliant. Let's start day 40, and yeah, maybe we're just going to try and go for room 46 again. Like, it's a very kind of achievable goal to do that within an hour. Doing it whilst cursed is going to be, like, really tough, but maybe we can make it happen. Primarily last time we ran out of keys was like the big thing that really stumped us last time. But yeah, mostly we're going to reach room 46 in under an hour, Trophy of Speed, because There's something in the Mount Holly gift shop that you can only buy after you've got 5 trophies. And I sort of figure getting to room 46 within an hour is probably like one of the easier trophies to get. I don't know. We'll see. Oh! On the other hand, though, add 8 classrooms might be what we want to do. Or we just take the shelter and look at emails. But I think schoolhouse... Can we get to grade 8 today? So maybe we are changing tack. We are jibing into the wind, right? And we're going to do a little bit of a change of direction there. Yeah, we're still cursed. Cursed is going to last 1 day. So the cursed will just last today. And that just means we want to focus on mostly just drafting blue rooms. Library. If we can get bookshop, I'll be kind of happy with that. Classroom pointing the wrong direction though. We get a dead end, observatory pointing the wrong direction, and classroom pointing the wrong direction. Classroom's going to take all of our gems as well. Classroom's going to take all of our gems. I guess start us off on the classroom train. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh. Give me my steps. Give me my steps. And we're going to try and loop northward straight away. Yeah, so we don't have the idol in our inventory anymore. Something that loops to the north. Yeah, okay, we need to redraw these. We have to have... All of these are just looping back round to the south. Like, that's really not good. Redraw again. Okay, courtyard I don't mind because we will still net gems, even though we lose gems because of the curse. But yeah, darkroom though, it's going to lose us all of our stuff. So let's take courtyard. We get to get 2 gems, and it's going to give us a shovel. Lovely. Excellent. That certainly gives us something we can use. Okay, from here, we'll definitely take the entrance hall exit. Hallway gives us a locked trunk. Every time we draft hallway, we lose a key. Well, we can't lose a key if we have no keys. So we shan't worry about it. Let's take the parlour to get the gems. We need the gems. We need the gems. Okay, what do we have? The statements on the other 2 boxes are true. Well, that cannot be true, right? That must be false. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the black box, right? One of these 2 must be true. They can't both be true because that would make this one true, which it can't be. So one of these 2 must be false. So I think it must be in the black box, right? Because that... No, it can't be in the black box, because if it's in the black box, that would be true, and this would be true. So I think the gems must be in the... The gems must be in the blue box, then, right? So that's true, and that's false. Yeah, the gems must be in the blue box. Okay, up we go. Veranda's going to cost us 3 gems, but it's the only one that gets us up the side of the house. This curse is going to eat us. This curse is going to eat us in a big way. We can take classroom here. Grade 2. Now we need to hook to the... no. We need to hook so that we get a north-facing door. Right? We need a north-facing door. Chapel, not so bad. Loses us gems, though. Should we try redraw? We've got 3 more redraws. Security doesn't give us a north-facing door. Bedroom gives us a north-facing door. And that loses us a step drafting that, but that's like not super bad. So let's take bedroom. And at this point we are... Oh, hey, metal detector. Almost missed that. Thank you. We still don't have a key for this one. If we get Nook, we'll take Nook here, but it can be a dead end. Storeroom lets us go and get that key straight away, so let's take storeroom. And that lets us use the key here. And we get 2 keys. Lovely. Now we need to remember to protect our keys and our gems here. Okay, this is the only exit we've got. We're going to get given a sleep mask. Well, that's kind of good, and it sort of makes me want to go out and come back in again, you know? Because we get +2 from coming in here anyway, so we don't actually lose anything. Classroom. Classroom gives us redraws. Corridor. The door will end up unlocked, but we'll lose a key doing it. But maybe this is the best option. I definitely won't mind getting out from under this curse, for sure. Classroom, chapel, Nook. Nook is kind of nice to give us the keys that we need. So let's go and grab Nook and take these 2. And then we've got from here... Classroom's always... it feels like it's always the wrong way around. I know that's not even true, but blah. So let's go to security. And turn our security settings down. Keycard system. So, security low, thank you. Offline mode, unlocked, confirm. So if we get utility covered now, that'd be quite nice. Didn't even see that. Okay, key. Give us passageway. Weight room. We could do this. We could do this. We could do this. Let's do it. Yep, there's the lever. So let's crack that open. If we can get boudoir for a re-roll, I'd be kind of happy. But on the other hand, maybe we should use our key right now. Just on the off chance. I don't know. Right, okay, I'm not going to use... Oh, and that's a keycard door anyway. Fine. So let's dig. I sort of need to eat. We're going to need to eat, right? But we can get down, pull the room 46 lever, and get back up reasonably swiftly. Come on, give us something, though. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, right. Nope, that's locked. Okay, it has to be this one then. Whew, kennel. Come on, kennel. Secret passage. 100%. 100% secret passage. Let's open room 46 right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can get down there and back in 26. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Man, finding the secret entrance to... Finding the secret entrance, the secret lever in weight room, so good. So good. Favorite lever. So that means we'll have had 3 of the trophies so far. And actually, wait, does this count? If I'm cursed, does this count as getting to room 46 in cursed mode? Because maybe we're going to pick up 2 trophies at the same time here. This is excellent. If we can get, I don't know, does being under the curse count as playing in cursed mode? I think it should. What do you guys think? Maybe we'll get 2 trophies here. Maybe not, because maybe the game will be like, well, it's not really cursed mode, is it? Dunno, let's see. Like, we'll get into room 46, and then we'll have enough steps to be able to, like, make it back to the entrance and double-check the exact wording on that thing. But we'll have done it in about 15 minutes or so. So... kind of fine, right? I don't know. I'm not sure it matters, to be honest, what we pick here. Because, yeah, this just takes us straight back into here. There's nothing particularly to pick up. But... room 46. Is there something we need to do? Is there something we need to do to get it to be like, yes, congratulations, you've done it? Or do we need to end the day within the hour? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We've only got 16 steps left, so I'm just going to have a quick double check. I'm going to have a quick double check on the exact wording from the recording earlier, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I double checked the wording, and it just says reach room 46 in under an hour. So I assume, similarly to the first time we reached room 46, the trophy will be given to me tomorrow? The in-game tomorrow? So that's okay. The curse mode one just says reach room 46 in curse mode. I mean, I am cursed, but whether this is cursed mode or not is kind of ambiguous. But we've sort of done it, and I think all of the other rooms are locked now. Yeah, we've only got the basement key for company now. And we've got 13 steps left because of what we did with the weight room. So we've got a locked door, a security door, we've got a security door here. Everything else is a dead end. So I think we are calling it a day very early. We've reached room 46 whilst cursed in an hour. I'm reasonably happy with that. I think we're going to be calling it a day. It's going to be it's a very long, narrow house. And you know what? I will go and combine today with yesterday's recording, and we'll just make it one episode, because I think the two of them, between them, are like under an hour. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and call that a day. Call it. What do we get? Long, narrow, winding corridor. It's the architect's cottage. 4 drafting rooms, 17 total rooms though. Well, my friends, this was day 40 and 39 probably of Blueprince. If you enjoyed this episode and you're enjoying this series, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time for some more Blueprints. Bye for now.